Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. The veneer of a new season is gone as we hit the middle third of the schedule. It's away here in Week 7. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. Just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on 1st. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Jared Verse on the tackle.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I don't think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he's able to push forward to the 25. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep average that type of yards per carry. This guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Another run for Williams. Jukes one defender. And this is run down into the red zone at the 19. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on third down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
On third down, here's Williams. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
That is your old-school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Here's second and goal from the 6. They try again with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 2 on the carry there, and it's third and goal from the 4.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
Buckle up, it's third and goal. To throw, Stafford. It's taken in by Williams. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense. Field position.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. First and 10 coming up. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
Second and 3 now. Running this one left. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. but give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Third down, 1 yard to go. From the gun is Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So it's going to be 4th and short. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that punt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Stafford from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers take possession of the football. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock, trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
Flushed out. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Okay, you'll often hear me talk about setting an edge. Well, think of it this way as well, especially with a bootleg. You want to be like the jaws of a defense. You want to just keep him inside. Get those jaws a-closing, and there's no escape valve for the QB then.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have second down behind the sticks. Trying again following the sack. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 10. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. McCaffrey will take it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers take a 4-point lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot. On second down, a run with Williams. He breaks the tackle.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I mean, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
New set of downs for him at the 38. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So they'll decline this and take the results. And the 49ers in a dime set now, 3rd down coming. Throwing now, Stafford. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. That punt finals at a 33-yard effort. And the 49ers will go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Second and 8. Connects on the crosser. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And they get this down to the 28. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. and it's the 49ers with 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here. Hits his running back. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They stick with McCaffrey. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video?
Lego 49ers.
That's it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Brought in by Ayuk. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. PAT up and good.
Let's go out.
And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He beams one deep right side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the 49ers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 34. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Nick Cross has it. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tre'Davious White there on the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 42. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Purdy to throw it. He puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers push their lead to 18. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's contained at the line for no gain. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They've got a man in motion. Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Hits him on the out route. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. An avoidable mistake, and that one's going to set the coaches off more than almost any other. And now they're going to mark off the yardage. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Stafford now. Throw complete to Williams. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. He's throwing deep to the left side, and he sails that one over the end zone.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Defense showing blitz. Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up. I know there's golfers out there, Kate, that love to play this game as well, and any golfer knows, hey man, at the turn, no matter how bad that front side was, there's still a chance, right? There's still another hole, still another opportunity. You write that script of hope. Kickers are kind of like golfers, right? They're always thinking of the next one, but unfortunately with that miss, well, this scorecard's going to end up ugly.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. Down the sideline to the 45, and he's down to the 42-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right, they love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a 49er 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Purdy setting up that play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Purdy gets this from the pistol. That's incomplete left side. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And that one is picked off, but wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline. Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They pick the handoff now. Stafford headed out right. Sideline throw complete to Cooper. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. They just get the play off. And he can't escape this one. They get to him for a nice exclamation point to end this third quarter. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Rams football, and they're probably ready to just get this final. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Man in motion out of the slot. Cut by Jennings. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Draw play. This is McCaffrey.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Handoff now to the receiver. And all the way to the sideline before he gets taken down along the line of scrimmage. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Jake Moody out for the 49ers field goal try. This is from 35 out on the left hash. A little too far left, but it goes off the upright and back in. It's good. And the advantage now sits at 24. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Washington now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. And they pick him off again. And the 49ers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a 49er first down.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Right up the gut. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. A give left side to McCaffrey. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Pickup of 3 on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th and 2. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And they draw first blood against a division